It's the Youth Action Challenge and we're here with Project S.I.T.E.Y. It's time for their question and answer session. So I'm going to hand over to the judges. Who wants to go first?
Good to see you, Project S.I.T.E.Y. So tell me a little bit more about your methodology and how do you find the students for your program?
How we're going to seek our target audience is we're looking for tertiary students that have yet to graduate. So we want to see if there's anything that we can do before they graduate to provide them the skills available for them to reach their career goals eventually. A big part of it will also be looking for students that are struggling financially, so as to provide them a more meaningful way to spend their time instead of doing other part-time jobs. So ideally, we're looking for students that have a PCI of lower than $700 so that it will fit into our target group. And then we'll also be working with non-profit organizations for those that are specifically targeting students and youths of lower income tier so that we can work with them a similar demographic to see how we can, beyond giving them a fish, but to teach them how to fish going forward.
Is the idea for this to be embedded in government services later on, or how does it remain viable in the future?
The idea was not for it to be incorporated, but for it to work side by side, because our goal was to provide everyone a level playing field. So we understand that there are a lot of government resources dedicated to helping students, helping youth find meaningful work, and also to help people from the lower income tier, but also what the value add that we try to provide on our own, while at the same time not trying to replicate any of the existing efforts made by the government, is to provide a link between the students and the SMEs so that it will be a smaller one-to-one mentorship where they will get valuable pointers by industry veterans, and also the part where we're going to provide them a dedicated route to personalize their upskilling program for them.
You said that you're going to attach the students to SMEs. Can I have an idea of what type of SMEs, and have you actually spoken to some of these companies and got some form of validation and confirmed attachments?
So we did talk to several SMEs that we personally knew as well. So for example, there's this botak printing. So I asked them, like, let's say if we wanted to bring in interns, because they do take in interns regularly. So I asked them, what other skills could you think could value add your company as well? So they did say that one thing they're moving towards would be the digitalization of their services. So that is offering like an online, printing online kind of platform. It's something that they are still putting more effort in because it's something that takes time and they don't have the skills, I guess, by themselves, they don't have these skills. So at least in the example of botak, this is the kind of value add that we can bring to the SMEs.
Thank you very much, judges and Project S.I.T.E.Y. for your question and answer session. We wish you all the best for the Youth Action Challenge.